Boom! Good morning. Good morning. First up, mic check. Let me know how that microphone sounds. So that way I'm just not rambling on, sounding like I'm underwater. So we'll check that first. Welcome, Morning Mindset, November 7th edition. Woo! We're already 7 days into November, folks. Christmas will be here before you know it. Everybody is picking up from what I'm seeing. Congratulations to all of you for having a successful fourth quarter. So, first up, here's what I need from you. Mike Good, remember, I need somebody to tell me that. But I need to know what are your 5 things that you're going to do today, right? What are 5 things? Write them down, make a list. I find it a lot easier when I can make a list and cross it off. My list is nuts today. We'll talk about that. And then I need to know where you're from, what's in your cup, what's the weather. It says it's 43 and sunny, and we've got a little purple haze this morning, purple haze up in here. So, what are my 5 things today? Well, 5 things narrowed down out about 50. So 5 things. I've got the Masters of Success Mastermind call here in 1 hour. So that's 9:30, and that goes 9:30 to 11. So I'm trying to get as much stuff set up before then, so that way we can get going on the day, because it means my day doesn't necessarily start until a little after 11 today, which is fine because we have a 10 a.m. cutoff for same day prints. So that will fall in there. And then we also have a 10 o'clock cutoff for a store closing today. So we got to shut that down. I've got DTF to print. We took in between yesterday and today, 61 orders. So 61 orders between DTF prints, decals, what else is in there? Decals, printed HTV, printed glitter HTV. We had a couple stores that were open, so orders in from that. So we had a good weekend. It's there, and so now it's to clean up from that. So I also got what did I say? Printed DTF, printed decals, printed HTV. That's all stuff that needs printed out today, and then mock-ups, because looking at the agenda right now, there's 3 stores that we're in the midst of, and we're putting together the mock-ups for those, which I think most of them done. I think like this one needs one mock-up. This one needs a logo and a mock-up created, and that one should be pretty well ready to go. Nope, they added another logo. So 3 of those, just simple stuff really to do there. But making that list, man, it is a great time. And awesome. Thank you, Brian, for letting me know that the audio is good. Okay. Hey, so we had a crazy busy weekend. There was a lot of emails that came in. Remember, our business hours are Monday through Friday. Basically 9 to 5. We're here earlier, we stay later, but that's pretty much it is. So when somebody emails in over the weekend, it probably doesn't get answered until Monday. Even though we did work some, I was having some really bad issues with Photoshop this weekend. I keep getting stupid scratch disk is full, and it's not, and it really upset me and frustrated me, and it really lagged, and I looked, and there's plenty of memory there. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but that was very frustrating because there's a line that I have done in the past couple of years where we Christmasify your logos, and we do that for business accounts, for even personal people where they're putting stuff together for like the family Christmas pictures and that, and I couldn't get it to work. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to grab another laptop that has Photoshop on it, and actually, being on the cloud, I can pretty much put it on anything, right? I should be able to. So I need to bring that in there and find out if it works on that one and what the hell's going on, because that was super frustrating. It wasn't as frustrating as the Bears game yesterday. Now, football is my fun time, right? That's when we do wings. That's when we have, get-togethers with people over. Yesterday, I didn't catch the game until later on because Corey found a place. How can I explain this? So a commercial building just up and left, right? They closed their business up and left everything behind. It was a medical office. They left patients' files behind. They left everything behind. Like, it was nuts. But they were the building owner has somebody in there, and they're liquidating everything out of there. So there's computer monitors, computer keyboards, desks, chairs, storage cabinets, file cabinets. So we went and we knew we weren't really looking for stuff, but then when we started seeing stuff and seeing the pricing on stuff, we're like, holy crap, yeah, we could probably use this and probably use this and probably use this. So we spent a good couple of hours over there making purchases, running them to our store, bringing them back. So that was fun. It's always fun when you can get stuff for like a fraction of what it is. When we're able to get nice office chairs, arms and stuff for $15. Hey, yeah, we're getting a couple of those. I think storage. I think it was the big. What are they? Two 18 inches by 42-inch file cabinets, 3 drawer. I think those were 25. So I mean, we really went there. It was it was amazing find. But that just leads to more stuff. And I said, just throw it all in these 2 offices, and then we'll get it figured out from there. So that's the plan there. We're also looking at bringing a new addition into the workflow this week. There's a lot going on, and it's getting tougher to stay consistent with things, caught up on stuff. So I think we're going to bring somebody in the mix to kind of help with either general production, help with the social media side of things, because I can schedule things up, but I'm lacking in it. And that's my fault. So the way that I can do that is I don't have any more time. I'm focusing on other things. So if I can have other people do this, then that's what we're going to do. So we're looking at bringing some help in this week to help with some of that stuff. It's a good thing to have, right? It's a good thing to have. We had a great month last month, and it looks like we're going to finish the 4th quarter strong, because we all know first quarter can be a little rocky. So if we can build up that bunker of cash flow to have sitting there for that first quarter, that's what we do. Plus, there's some things that we're doing in the first quarter. We are going to head to Long Beach for the Impressions Expo. So let me know in the comments, are you going to the Impressions Expo? We're going to head to that. I do believe when we get back, I think the next day Corey heads to Punta Cana. So yeah, she gets to, once again, double up and go have some fun with it. So it's looking for some good time. So let's check in and see how everybody's doing this morning. What's up, Chuck? Good morning to you. Brian, thank you again for the audio. Sandy, good morning to you. See you soon over in Masters of Success. Jose, good morning to you. Curtis, good morning to you. 41 degrees, breeze, water in the cup. Working on website to work with Facebook, getting ready for a show this weekend. That's awesome. Now, Curtis, I know you were Facebook with Equid, correct? If my store, I think once a week I have to go in and resync it. Equid in Facebook, it's not the greatest, because I've synced it up multiple times, and it'll tell me, hey, it's not synced up. So then I have to go in there, and then it will go ahead and just not be fun, right? And the way that you do it is, I think you have to be on one of the paid plans for it. I could be wrong, but if you go over to the left-hand side and you scroll down, you have all your different sales channels and stuff. If you just click on Facebook and then connect, it should connect right up for you. Now, we've ran into some things where it doesn't every time, and we got to resync it, but that's what it is. Vicky, you're going to engrave cutting boards, engrave tumblers, check to see what's new for Saturday's show. Love it. And work on an order for cutting boards. That sounds like a great day, Vicky. Congratulations to you. And Sandy, she's got Masters of Success, which we talked about. Research Impressions Expo, Long Beach in January. It was gorgeous. I had a ball there. Make ornaments, schedule Facebook post, inventory for Saturday's show, coffee in the cup. Man, everybody's got shows going on this weekend. Congratulations to all of you guys for getting out there and getting to shows. We saw in our area that there was 3 last weekend, and all of them were jam-packed with people. So this time of year, people are headed out to the shows. So good luck to everybody. Just remember, go out there making contacts. Don't worry about sales. The sales will come. Make the contacts, and you'll be there. Eric, good morning to you, my friend. Why does 6:30 come so early? Always. Anyway, expecting the first snow of the season today. Yuck. Our friends in Denver have already experienced their first snow for a while. I don't know when we'll get it. I always say if we can make snow not come until after my birthday, which is next Monday. Yeah, the 14th, next Monday. I'm super excited about that. But 6:30. Alarm goes off at 5 a.m. for me. And then we're down here pretty early because I knew we had a lot going on with it. And if you, Facebook user, don't know who you are, Facebook and StreamYard don't always play nice together. So if you just head over to fatdadlive.com, it'll get you over to our YouTube channel, and then we should be able to see you are. But yes, good weekend. Astros won. Did they cheat this time? Just saying, maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Tulane won and LSU won. Yes, LSU did win. I actually had a family that was down at the game, and they said it was amazing. So What is that? Go, GUAX, right? Is that how I spell it, right? Go Tigers. There you go. Jose, your BN20 can do split drawing if you need to do a bigger sign. Absolutely. So you can go in and you can tile things so that way you can create it. In fact, on when we still had our 30-inch one, we did a 50-inch wide breakthrough glass decal of football players, and we had that in our store, and that's what we did was we split it, and so that way it could go in there. Yeah, you can 100 do that. You can either do it in your software, or you should be able to do it in VersaWorks, because I think you can split it in VersaWorks too. But in your whatever design software, like I can do it in Corel, and then we're good to go there. Facebook user, I don't know who you are, but no, not going. Well, then we don't get to see you. Melanie, good morning to you. Renee, here but not here. Back from vacay mode. Water in the cup on a cool, sunny 41 degrees in Chicagoland. Renee was in Mexico last week where it was not 41 degrees and not cool. But it was cool, if we know what that says. Connor says he couldn't get it to connect once. Do you have to have a business page on Facebook or Meta page? I believe you do need the business page, which should be the same in Meta either way. But yes, business page, so that way it connects to this. Snow will not likely stick. People don't know how to drive in it and be driving all day. That is 100%. I think every area that gets snow, the first one of the year, it's like people forget how to drive in the snow, and there's always accidents. There's things. I think what really happens is the ground, that wet, slick stuff starts to freeze, and you don't give enough time for precaution. And next thing you know, there you go, boom, not so fun. So this week, what do we got? We are in the middle. In fact, today is the middle of dropping bundles daily, because next week, save the date, we will be going live at 5 p.m. at Central Standard Time. At 6 o'clock, for 45 minutes, we're doing 45% all off all of our ready-to-press DTF transfers. So that's only for 45 minutes next Monday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And why is that important? Because, hey, we're doing 45% off on my 45th birthday, right? 45th birthday, 45% off, 45 minutes. That is next Monday. So every day we drop a new bundle. Look for the new one this afternoon. So that way you can see new themes that people ask. Somebody asked about a police theme, a police Christmas one. The mic just went wonky. How is that crazy, right? How is that crazy? Let's go in here and fix that. Let's see. There's nothing changed. Audio. So yeah, it's got to be something totally internal, right? Totally got to be something internal, because nothing changed. It just went there. So it just might be time to new one. Let's see. Where were we? Hey, Facebook user, FU. Facebook user, don't know who you are. I can say hey, but you can join us so I know who you are over at fatdadlive.com. All right. What was I saying? Because that's what everybody thought there. Good morning. That was me on my face. There we go. Facebook notifications took me there instead of YouTube. Go Tigers. There we go, Marine. There it is. CGEAUX. I knew it was something close like that. So when I was underwater, we are talking, we're in the middle of the 14 days of Todd. So every day from the 1st through the 14th, because the 14th is my birthday, we're dropping a new DTF bundle. That bundle is on sale, $36.99, free shipping when you just buy the bundle by itself. That was a ship. Good. On the 14th, which is next Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, from 6 to 6:45 for 45 minutes only, we're doing a 45% off sale, all ready-to-press DTF transfers, bundles included. So what does that mean? That means if you have stuff in your cart and you check out at 6:46, you don't get the discount, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. 45 minutes, that's it. We're giving plenty of time, plenty of space, plenty of advance warning that it is only for 45 minutes only. So make sure to get in there for that. If you need to have bundle requests, let us know, because we're putting those in there. Bundles that are on this week, because we've got 7 left, right? Because it's on the 7th. I guess there's 8, because 7 to 4. That's how math works. There is a Hanukkah bundle that's coming this week. There is a hunting bundle, and that's just a standard hunting bundle. Somebody asked for that, so that's coming. There is a police Christmas one. We're actually doing something a fundraiser for somebody here local, and they asked about, anything Christmassy with it. I'm like, hey, well, yeah, we can do that and throw that in there. So that one's coming, and then some more Christmas stuff. So you let me know. You can let me know in the comments. You can let me know in the group. You can let me know wherever what other bundles you would like to see that we're going to release. And then we'll get back to our regular scheduled program of Thursday releases. Now, we'll also be giving some of these away. We're still determining how many, but I'm going to say minimum five bundles that somebody can win. Must be live on the 5 p.m. show next Monday. So we got that. Tuesday with Todd tomorrow. I do believe we are going to try some of the white toner RST transfers. So that's the rough surface transfers, stuff that we can use on the raw wood. I've seen some things for like the cookies for Santa, cookies and milk for Santa. And I think I have everything laid out there where I can get 2 to a sheet. And then, hey, we get 2 to a sheet. That means you can really have fun with that. So I think that's going to be tomorrow night. But yeah, we've got a rock solid week today and week. Hey, we had a great month. We're going to keep rolling it forward, keep pushing things out there. So we had a goal. We crushed our goal in the first month. So now we need to reassess our goals and put it out there. But it just looks like things are going to keep getting better and better. And I hope they're getting better and better for you. Remember, the other thing, I almost forgot. Thursday is the last day for Reggie nominations, and we would love your support and your ability, or we'd love you to, nominate us for some stuff. Hey, we can be nominated for whatever. But my favorite one is that one. Boom, most inspirational, encouraging decorators community member. But you got to nominate people in at least 7 categories. So go through that. Link is on the YouTube side. It's on the screen. That's all you need to do is go over to 2 Regular Guys. That's the number 2.com/Reggies and put that in there. Also, if you want to see some of the bundles that are available, we're going to drop that link in the comments on YouTube so that way you can go click over there and check that out because those are ready to press bundles over there. A lot of Christmas stuff. People were like, hey, we want more of this. I said, okay, we're going to run and push it out. I said, hey, we can put some stuff in there for some other holidays as well. And they're like, we want Christmas. We want as much Christmas as we can get right now because that's what's going to sell. And you do this every week. So then afterwards, I'm like, okay, so that's what we're going to do. So it's been fun. Remember something else that somebody asked me about? There's the link for there. If you just get over to fatdadcustomdesigns.com and look under Ready to Press DTF transfers, it's there. One of the other things that somebody asked me was about rush fees. So we do have rush fee services, right? We can do same day prints, same day shipping. The big thing is timing. Like it has to be less than 50 square feet because that roughly takes us an hour to print. Order has to be placed by 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we have that. So that's same day. Then there's 25%, which is the next day. So you order today, we'll have it printed by tomorrow. And that's a 25% rush fee. And then we have the 2-day 10% rush fee. So order today, it will be printed by Wednesday, 10% for that. We'll send out invoices, you pay that. And then shipping charges, everybody pays what they pay for shipping. And then you can upgrade to 2-day or you can upgrade to next day. And then we just send out an invoice for that. So yes, rush options are available, and quite a few people took advantage of it over the weekend. Took advantage of it, but were like, hey, we want to get this stuff out. So they ordered it knowing that stuff would print today and they would have it tomorrow. So pretty excited about that. I love that seeing when rush jobs come in. And the way that it works is always rush jobs first, and then it comes in. Typical print time now, 3 to 5 business days. We're really getting stuff in that closer to that 3 side. So standard, stuff's going out about 3 days, and then you have about 3 days shipping. Sometimes UPS can be faster, but we all know that once everything leaves our hands, it goes through the shipper, and we have no control over that. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at your vendors. That once it leaves, man, we have no control over that stuff. We do a little pray, do a little thankful. We can't do much of anything because I can't even tip my UPS guys anymore because once it gets to them, they're fine. It's just a matter of getting it to them. So just remember, you need to plan out everything for this holiday season. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. So just plan out accordingly to it. All right. So we got this today, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. for Crafting to Cash Morning Mindset. We will do that tomorrow. is Tuesday with Todd at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to talk some white toner transfers. So until then, you guys have an amazing day. Peace, love, press on. We will see you guys next